Welcome to Whispers in Ink. Happy Saturday, everybody. No live today. I'm sorry. I'm out at the Harvest Hoot. If you're local to me, that is out by Bruce Lake Bruce, whatever, Winnemac area. It's at EF Home, which if you put that in your Google Maps, you'll be able to get there. So I figured I would share this video with you guys today because I did this project, you guys, last weekend. I was working with my paper pumpkin. I used the 4x4 card as my jumping point to create this box. I want to show you how to make the box. I'm even going to cut it with you because it takes one piece of cardstock. One. All right, so if this is something that you enjoy, you guys, we do paper engineering around here a lot, and I love paper engineering. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And you guys, if you don't know who I am Jennifer. I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try something new like this. So come on, let's see how I can help you out. Now, I have one piece of gorgeous grape because my box that I'm going to make is going to be a Halloween box. And you guys, my chicken scratch notes. And don't worry, I will put in the description, you guys, the sizes and the scores so that you have it. So you're going to need one piece of cardstock, 8.5 by 11. I'm definitely going to extend the arm, even though I don't need to do that at this very second, because the first piece that we're going to cut is going to be 6 by 6. So 6 by 6. Okay, that's our first piece. Then we're going to take this piece, and I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. Here we go. Because this piece, what's left is 5 inches. So I'm going to take this one long across the top, and I'm going to cut it at 4 inches. So I have a 4 by 5 inch piece. That's piece number 2. Piece number 3, you guys, is 3 7/8. Now, for those that struggle with the 7/8, it's this line right there between the 3/4. I'm trying to get the glare out. Sorry, you guys. Between the 3/4 and the next one, the longer one. So we need 3 7/8. We can cut this way. 3 7/8. It doesn't matter which way. Doesn't matter which way. One of the two ways. 3 7/8 by 2 3/4. Because this piece is going to become our spacer on the inside. Okay? And we still have all of this left, you guys. That's a lot of pieces left. So, good for the scrap bin. All right. Now, we're going to start with the smallest piece, the 2 3/4 by 3 7/8. Okay, we're going to start with this piece. And you guys, we're going to score it. Remember, dark as death. 1/2 inch. And remember, it'll be in the description below, you guys. 1/2 inch. 1 1/4. And 2 1/4. So 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, 1 1/4, and 2 1/4. And that's what it should look like. So you have a 1/2 inch, a 3/4 inch, 1 inch, and a 1/2 inch. 1/2, 3/4, 1 1/2. Okay? Then we're going to take this piece, our next smallest piece, long across the top, so the 5 inches across the top, and we're going to put it at 1 inch, and we're going to score. 1 inch and score. This is our top. And then our big 6x6, you guys, this one's easy too. This one you're going to do 1 inch all the way around. 1 inch. So I hope that that was helpful to break down all the cuts with you. Because you guys, this box could be used for so many things. Gift cards, just treats, all kinds of different things, you guys. All right, so next I have my snips. And I need to create the box. You guys, I'm right-handed. I always go to the right. And when I'm creating a box, I always have that little sliver. I always cut that little sliver out and I do a 1/4 of a turn. And the slivers, you guys, they're never all the same and it doesn't matter. So I'm cutting from the bottom up to our 1 inch score. And then I'm doing the little slivers. Now, why do we do the slivers? You guys put in the comment section what your best guess is. At the end of the video, I will, if I remember, and if I don't, it'll be in the comment or in the description below. So there's our little slivers. That is the only cuts that we have, you guys, with the scissors. Why do we do the little sliver cutouts, you guys? In the comment section. Okay. So here is our box. Can you guys see? All of my little tabby parts all lean in. All I'm going to do is take my glue. You guys could use your Seal Plus, your tear and tape. I would not use your Stampin' Seal. I don't think it's quite strong enough depending on what you put in the box. I am a glue girl. You guys know that. If you don't, I like glue. And then we're putting the tabs. See how clean this outside is? You want your tabs on the inside. Our paper engineering, I love it. There's that. The next piece, last piece. And you guys, it doesn't take long. Like seriously, it doesn't take long. All right, so there's that. So now, here's the inside of our box, which is 4 by 4. We're going to take this part is going to get glued onto the box. Okay, we're going to glue this on the back, but I'm going to wait to do that. But that's where that's going to end up going. Now, you guys, if you want to tuck this on the inside of the box to keep that outside edge clean, you could, but I would shave it down like at least 1/16 of an inch to make sure that it fits in there. This is the magic piece, you guys, okay? So I am going to stamp my sentiment on the 3/4 inch. The 3/4 inch section is where I'm going to stamp my Happy Halloween. Right about there. Like that. And then, you guys, I've got these, and I'll put the link in the description, you guys. These small magnets, they're 4 by 2 magnets. And you guys, there's a boatload in there, okay? Because you'll need 2 magnets. And if I can, here. See how many come in this? And I've used a lot, you guys, because I've made several of these boxes, plus I've used them for other projects. So we need 2 of those. So you see how little those are? Teeny, teeny, tiny, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to put that back in there. All right, now, this is important. super duper important. Goodness gracious. All right. So we're going to get our glue dot. Oop, there's one right here. We're going to get our glue dot. We're going to put our magnet on there. We're going to pick it up, and take your pick tool, you guys, works perfectly with that. And we're going to put this like that. Okay. Then we're going to fold on our scores because this goes this way. This is going to go, and remember, our little magnet's right here under this A. So I'm going to take my glue, tear and tape. This is why I like glue though, you guys, because I still have a little bit of wiggle room, because I want this just inside of my box. This way. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure that it's up at the top of my box on the inside. See how it's up at the top right here? Get that glued on, just like that. And then we're gonna tuck this like this. So our next glue spot, or tear and tape, or Seal Plus, I like glue, is here. Just like that, on the other 1/2 inch section. Now, this one, you guys, you're gonna need your scissors. And you're not gonna cut anything, you're just gonna use the point of it to make sure that it's adhering to the bottom of the box so that it looks like that. Now, we didn't lose our magnet. I want to make sure which way my magnet goes. So I'm going to make sure that it sticks there. And that exact way is how I'm going to put it on the glue dot. And that's going to sit for a minute. Now I'm going to take my box lid, you guys. I'm going to put this on the outside. I'm okay with that. It's got a nice cut on it. I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to glue this here, on here. And then we're going to take this, and top and bottom, we're going to line it up, and then we're going to adhere it. Do a little shimmy Cocoa Pop over here, because I want it in the middle. And for some reason, probably because I'm doing a video, I can't. There we go. So there's that. I lined up the top of the lid with the edge of this box. And now we should be able to pick this up and you can feel it when you put that down, you guys. You can feel it catch, okay? And look, it's tight. So there's the top of the box. Now, I have done a center cutout. This time I'm not going to. I have some things to decorate here. I have a piece of Granny Apple Green. I have a piece of Designer Series paper, and then I have a cauldron with some bubbles coming out, and that's what I'm going to decorate with. With that being said, I'm going to glue my Designer Series paper to this piece because I got to use dimensionals on that. And the reason I have to do that is because of how high up that magnet sits. So we're going to put this on like this. And because I'm using green for the potion bubbles, you guys, I'm going to put my granny apple green section down. And then I want to make sure that I put some dimensionals there, because I want to make sure that my layer piece sticks really well, really well. Da, da, da. And we're going to take the backs off of those two and the backs off of the four corners. No, it's not going through a hurricane. I know that's a lot of dimensionals, but that's okay. So we're going to line this up. Even reveal all the way around. And there's our cover. And there's our magnet piece, see? Yay! All right, now we got a little direct decorating. I have a little Hocus Pocus stamp on here. And we're going to do that in Granny Apple, which I grabbed. I know I did. Doody-doo. I have a boatload of scraps here, you guys. And I need to find the perfect scrap. I think this might be it. Nope, wrong sentiment. Oh, there we go. Perfect sentiment piece. We'll have to trim it once we stamp it, which is okay. Gonna ink this up. Gonna move that. Now I want to show you guys something, because I used the two-tone black paper for my cauldron. So I'm going to move my 5 bubbles there. So out of the same piece, I was able to get the black cauldron and the gray handles. But here's the other thing, in case you didn't know yet, this is a nail file, you guys. And I'm gonna make this kind of look like it's got some soot. On it, like that. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. There we go. So there's our soot on our cauldron. Now we have handles, and I'm just going to use glue, but I'm going to kind of finagle them so that the handles actually stick out a little bit. This is a 3D project, you guys. Don't be afraid to use your dimensionals. Don't be afraid to add some extra layers if you want. That's what it's all about. Now, the die cut for the handles, you guys, is only one direction. So do you see how that's kind of looks, this is the way that it was cut. And so I flipped it over. So to get those kind of wrinkles out, or to go the other way, I'm going to take my bone folder and kind of rub them out so they're not quite as bubbly. Let me show you, because I have another one here. Bum, bum, bum. See how that's kind of got a little bit more bubble action to it? Maybe that one, maybe you can see that one, because I did too, because I'm going to use another one for something else later. So I wasn't worried about cutting out extra. All right, so now, again, just a little glue there and there so that we can put our handles on our cauldron over here. So there's our cauldron handles and our sooty cauldron. And we are going to put this on with dimensionals, you guys, because it's not like you're putting it in an envelope. So we're going to take these off. Now, I wanted to use the handles because I haven't used them yet, but also because I thought that it would be kind of different, something cool to do. So we'll do that. I have to cut my Hocus Pocus sentiment because I think I'm going to put it down there, and I'm going to flag it. I go up through the middle and from corner to corner. Those little stragglers. And then, you guys, I'm going to take this, and because I want it to kind of look like it's moving, right? I'm only going to glue it right here. That's going to go there. So see how that kind of sticks up? I want that. All right, so now we have these little bubbles here. And I can tell you, I know that these two little bubbles are going to get doubles. What do I mean by that? So I'm going to take the minis. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Those little bubbles, they fit the glue dots, but the dimensionals, cut my dimensionals in half. They fit top to bottom, but they don't fit. All right. Because to me, the little bubbles need to go on the top, and the bigger bubbles kind of need to go. So one there. Uh-oh, we're missing one already. We'll do one here, like this. Maybe one here. Actually, probably do them like this. That, like that. One there, and then the two up on the top. Kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm going to take another one of these. I'm going to cut it in half. And you guys, I hear somebody saying, oh, that's too much like work. I get it. So don't. It's all good. Double up some of those and leave these with just glue dots. It's all good. It's your project. Nobody's going to see mine. Layer on top of another. This one's going to, whoop. This one is going to get a dimensional, regular, just one. And these are going to get glue dots. Dun, dun, dun. And this one, so we'll put one here, one down in a little bit more. We'll take this one. And we'll put it up there. And then these two. There. Now do you see why I didn't put the green up here? I wanted to make sure. And there. So here is the top of our little treat, our little Hocus Pocus treat. And there's the inside. Now, if you wanted to, you could put designer series paper in there. I don't know that I have a piece that's the right size. Or close. Oh, I do. Oh, I bet I do. Oh, it's too small. So, anyways, you guys, so many possibilities. Like I said, a gift card fits in here. 4 Ghirardellis fit in here, you guys. 4 for the good stuff. And then, oh my gosh, little Reese's mini peanut butter cups. You could probably, oh my gosh, I can't even think of how many you would fit in there. Hang on, I have some right here. Lots. Holy cow. Oh, let's see what that was. Look at that, you guys. That's a lot of little Reese's peanut butter cups. So, a lot. A lot of candy fits in there, you guys. Anyways, and then, watch. There you go. And using that little magnet, it snaps right in place. And it stays closed, you guys. That was the thing for me, is that I didn't want the lid flapping around, right? So that little magnet is just enough. And then you have a cute little treat for one of your little ghouls or gobbles. But I hope that you have an amazing day getting crafty. Thank you for joining me, you guys. Don't forget, hit the like button. If you have questions, let me know. What was I going to tell you? Oh, I remember. Why do we do, you guys, I almost forgot. Why do we do those little slivers? So we do the little slivers so that we can line up our tops of our paper just like that. It gives us a little bit of wiggle room so that we can line this up perfectly. So that's why we do the little slivers. In case you didn't put it in the comment section, now you know the answer. Thanks for stopping in, you guys. I hope you have an amazing day getting crafty. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys.